Crown for Ashes has been such a blessing in my widow journey.
I was put in a small group with other young widows. We lived all over the country, and so we met through Zoom. Shortly after I got to know them, we were invited to Florida for a retreat.
In the spring of 2020, I attended my first Crown for Ashes retreat. I almost didn't go, thinking others needed it more than I did.
Their retreats are so beautiful. They really pour into you. They pour in they speak the word of God over you. They pamper you. And it just is an opportunity to speak with other women who truly get it and truly understand.
Each retreat is so thoughtfully planned, from the activities and the beautiful surroundings and table settings to having all of our favorite snacks and meaningful gifts.
We were spoiled with yummy food, sweet, wholesome fellowship. We prayed together. We had quiet time. We meditated. We worshiped by the fire. We did stargazing. We paddleboarded. And we were able to rest while we were in Florida.
Florida retreat, I was so alone in this journey. This is such a lonely journey.
It felt like part of me was ripped away, and yet I was also thrust into a lot of new responsibilities.
I struggled with grief and found it hard to turn to God. I thought I was doing okay with my healing, but in all reality, I was pushing God away in my hurt.
I was feeling so alone. A young widow with 2 kids. I was scared. The enemy was filling my heart and my mind full of lies. I felt like I was at a constant battle in my home, trying to find peace, trying to understand and make sense of what happened, trying to survive, trying to provide.
I was feeling so alone before I went on this retreat, and the time was just so needed with these ladies who understood exactly what I was going through. I was believing a lot of lies as a widow, and these women encouraged me. They still hold me accountable, and they pray for me.
I came to the Crown retreat feeling overwhelmed, but I left feeling hopeful. At the Crown retreat, I met new friends who became sisters, and I am excited to walk through the next year of life with them as we process the common experience of losing our spouses, even though our circumstances might be different.
God showed me that my story isn't over and life can still be good, even if it looks different. So to look at rebuilding with courage and hope.
Showed me that God loved me, that He saw me in my pain, that He cared for us, that He was right here with us, and that He was never going to leave us, that we were going to survive.
It was transformational in my healing. Connecting with other young widows who truly understood my journey helped me heal in ways that I can't fully express.
My discipleship group has been meeting for about over 2 years now.
I've been a part of Crown for Ashes for 2.5 years now, and I have participated in Hope Group, numerous Bible studies with my small group. The retreats have been wonderful. Me and these ladies have decided to travel together, and our kids know each other. They are still some of my closest friends. I no longer feel like my best days are behind me. I feel so seen and so loved by the Lord.
Having a community of others who understand and can be vulnerable and raw together is hard to find in young widowhood, but I was able to find it here.
The work they do, it matters.
I'm asking is that you would consider partnering with Crown for Ashes as I am, and giving back and supporting them in a way where they can continue this ministry.
I would like to ask you to prayerfully consider partnering with Crown for Ashes through monthly financial giving.
Crown for Ashes helps young widows find healing and connection, and I'm committed to follow the call of James 1:27 by supporting this ministry through monthly giving.
Be able to minister to more women like me, to other young widows out there who need a community.
I long for other people to have the experience that I had, for more widows to feel poured into, to know and see and feel the love that Christ has for them, to rediscover hope, to counter the lies that the devil tells us when we're at our loneliest.
Together, we can provide hope and community for widows in need.
This will further the mission of ministering to women just like me in their darkest moments.